Hi, welcome everyone to the Silicon Brighton NHS fundraiser. My name is Steve Rackley. I'm one of the co-founders of Silicon Brighton. I am joined today by my fellow co-founders, Matthew Quinn and Phil Lewis. Many of you will have attended one of our previous events, and for many it will be your first. But for everyone, this will be the first time that you have been with us online. Firstly, we would like to explain why it has taken almost 7 weeks to put together some sort of format for you. Many of you will know that Silicon Brighton is not our day job. We, like all of you, have seen our businesses suffer and in some cases disappear. Some of us are now out of work, furloughed, and not sure if there will be jobs for us to return to. The long and short of it is we have been in an absolute state of shock as this pandemic has taken shape and so fundamentally changed our lives. All that being said, it is at times like this that we reflect and appreciate those within our communities that have been and are currently risking their lives and in some cases losing their lives for us. We will never in our lifetimes be able to pay back anyone in the NHS or any other key services for that matter for the work they will have done for us in this time. But through our efforts, we can acknowledge it, respect it, and thank them for it. And that is why we're all here today. I have friends and family who work for the NHS. You will all have friends and family that work in the NHS. Today we show them how special they are to us. In terms of the format for the day, we will have some similarities to our in-person Silicon Brighton events. As you may have noticed, we are back in the grounds at Platform 9 in Hove. We absolutely love it here. Yeah, of course, it's much better when the room is packed, but for today, it certainly makes a nice change from our homes. We will also have the same calibre of excellent speakers sharing their knowledge and experience with us all. Now, we could be called out for not doing a live event. Yes, today is all pre-recorded. But when we went out to our community with this idea, unsurprisingly, the outpour of support and desire to say thank you to the NHS was nothing short of monumental. And to technically set this up, we would not have been able to provide a timely show of gratitude. Today, we have 39 talks running across 2 channels. The second will be starting in 2 hours at 12 p.m. Interaction will still happen though. That will always be a part of what makes Silicon Brighton special. Speakers will either be online answering live any questions or setting up separate sessions that you'll be provided the details with, so you can still pick their brains. We have also appreciated that many will not be able to watch today, so we will upload all talks onto YouTube afterwards so no one will miss out. We are currently mapping out how businesses are adapting and changing to meet the new challenges being presented. So during the day, you will be shown details on how you can access a survey. It only takes a few minutes to complete, and the results will be shared, so we can all better understand how we can rise to the new challenges being presented. Finally, and most importantly, during the talks, you will spot a QR code in the corner of the screen. Hold your phone up against this. It will take you to the Just Giving page for this event. Please donate if you can. Every penny raised today will go to Brighton and Sussex University Hospitals. They invest in improvements to the NHS in Brighton and Hove and Mid-Sussex through supporting the development of services provided at the Royal Sussex County Hospital, the Royal Alex Children's Hospital, the Sussex Eye Hospital, and the Royal Princess Royal Hospital in Haywards Heath. Before we begin today, I would like to take this opportunity for anyone new to us to tell you a little about Silicon Brighton. We have a mission, and that is to drive tech growth in Brighton. And we address that by hosting and promoting events where attendees leave with knowledge and skills gained, and connections made to help them drive both their businesses and careers forward. We all know our city has so much going for it. We are highly creative, collaborative, entrepreneurial, socially responsible. There's great support networks, incubators, communities, meetup groups, transport links, 2 top universities, and a great track record of digital business successes. All that aside, we still believe Brighton has an incredible amount of further potential. When I came here to study 20 years ago, every day thousands commuted up to London, and today thousands still do. So during our events, we put tech companies in front of the technical community. This way, technologists can hear firsthand from local employers what they need to be working on to stay employed here. Also in London, the tech meetups have 100 plus attendees week on week, and we deserve that here. So we give the meetup groups a platform to promote themselves and have additional access to speakers, sponsors, and general attendance. This in turn drives skills growth. And if there's a gap in the meetup space, we even help start new meetup groups. And for anyone wishing to attend a meetup, we provide a central point for those meetups to be identified. And finally, over the years, and still to this day, we see Brighton companies leave here to scale up. There is a lack of investment in Brighton. These Brighton success stories, they have to follow the money if they want to grow. And when they find it, most often in London, they become part of their investors' network and shared resources, hence they stay there. As part of our events, we bring in speakers from outside the region, not just to share their experience with us, but also take away their experience of a city with a level of energy, enthusiasm, and support that is absolutely one to keep a look at, invest in even. And actually, it's this support characteristic that I must emphasise. Since we have been fighting this virus, we have all rallied round each other. Our community spirit makes me so proud to live here, makes me so proud to work here, and it makes me so proud to raise my family here.